Worksheet 5.4, problems number 14 and number 17. On number 14, we need to get the inequality sign by itself. So we'll start by subtracting 3 from each side. So we have 1/2 times the absolute value of x minus 1 is less than or equal to, if I subtract 3, we will have a 5. We divide both sides by 1/2 or multiply by 2, however you want to look at it. When you do the math, you end up with absolute value of x minus 1 is less than or equal to 10. Once you have the absolute value sign by itself, you can split it into two equations. X minus 1 less than or equal to 10, and x minus 1 greater than or equal to negative 10. Make sure that you switch the sign around when you change this side to a negative. Add 1 to both sides. Add 1 to both sides. You get these two numbers. We plot it. This is the 11. This is the negative 9. And then I need to figure out, does it go exactly opposite each other or do they go towards each other? X is less than 11 or equal to. So I put a circle, fill it in. It's less than, so it goes that way. This one should go this direction. X is greater than negative 9. If you go in the positive direction, that gets bigger. So if I want to go bigger, so it in fact goes like that. Problem number 17. We will have an X and a Y. They have a bowling alley and you have an arcade. So we'll have X for the bowling alley and the arcade is the Y value. Keep the dollars together. This is dollars, dollars, dollars. Keep that together. The bowling alley, so that's 17x plus 12y equals 42.25. Then just have the pure numbers. X plus y. That's $17 an hour. So this is hours and hours. And they spent 3 hours in there. 3 hours. So that equals 3 hours. Now we have to figure out what it is that we want to multiply to get rid of. I will multiply this one by a negative 12 so that I can eliminate the y values. So writing this one over, 17x plus 12y equals 42.25. And then multiplying by negative 12, negative 12x minus 12y equals negative 36. When I add this all up together, I get a 5x equals, and this will be 6.25. At this point, I divide both sides by 5. It is very handy to have a calculator for this one, and I finally found it. 6.25 divided by 5, enter is 1.25. So x equals 1.25. If the total is 3, that means y equals 1.75. That's hours. This is 1 1/4 hours. 1 hour is 60 minutes. 1/4 of an hour is 15 minutes. So that's 75 minutes for bowling. And then 1 3/4 hours will be 60 minutes. Plus 45 minutes would be 105 minutes.